Are you good at any specific thing in this planet? Did you learn something specific in school or in your job site or anywhere, and you believe that that intelligence, that knowledge that you have, you need to share it on social media to people? Did you know that you could make a lot of cash with that knowledge alone out here and completely get away from your 9 to 5 jobs? Did you have any clue about what volume of sales is being made on a daily basis by people who only sell a small amount of knowledge? Let me give you an example, guys. Welcome to this video. My name is Loic from Influencer Secret. I would like to talk to you guys about how you can make money online just by selling information. So an example will be, yesterday for example, I was on Facebook and I saw somebody who knew how to build a website and who was selling a course that the person created on how to build a website. It should be around, I don't know, maybe 2 hours course, completely 2 or 3 hours course. How to choose domain name is going to be one video. Which website to build your website, which platform to build your website. Is it WooCommerce? Is it Shopify? Is it whatsoever? That's another video. What template to use? That's another video. How to upload your product on the website? That's another video. How to write the blog assigned to your website? That's another video. Just basic things. That, for example, for me, it's basic things because I already did that multiple times. I know how to do it, and I'm not selling a course on how to build a website for the moment. So at the end of the day, these are basic knowledges that people are having, and that advertisement I saw was only for like 40 weeks, and that was just one of their advertisements because they have been making multiple advertisements. I went and spied a little bit on them, and I saw that they have been selling a lot. Few months ago, there was one person who is actually rearing pigs in Africa, and they are selling pigs, and they came to me to ask me about how I should help them increase their pig business, with pigs. So that one was actually a separate thing. I actually had to coach them and mentor them about how they can make a lot more money training people to sell pigs or to enter the pig business rather than selling the pigs themselves. And I also had to show them exactly how they could use Facebook advertisement to be selling their pigs, and why Facebook advertisement is important to them, why they need a website to create a website, link that website to a specific phone number, and then people should come specifically onto their house to come and watch the pig, look at the pigs, and then buy the pigs from them. So those are things that are actually working. People are actually making a lot of cash with it. There's another testimonial of another lady who was actually baking cakes. She was baking cakes. That's the only thing she was doing. And she came towards me and she was like, hey, I'm baking cakes and I really need to make a lot of cash with it, but I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to do. I asked her, tell me a little bit about your parkour. What have you done? Have you been doing what you have been doing? And so she told me she has been having some 1 or 2 students paying a specific amount of money, which is much in the Cameroon currency, and teaching people for a period of 10 days how to bake cake. And then she was buying the material on how to baking cake, maybe the powder or whatsoever, to making maybe the molds or whatsoever to making the cake in that specific money itself. And so she was asking me strategies. We actually had to discuss for less than an hour, but that less than an hour discussion was the consequence of a million francs CFA business, because to get a million francs CFA is almost the equivalent to get $1 million here in Europe. $1 million francs CFA in Africa and get $1 million in Europe is almost the equivalent amount of stress that you're going to be going through. So at the end of the day, she really understood. She saw exactly just that 1 hour, less than 1 hour conversation, what it could produce in her business. So that was it. And then she actually had to implement everything, and per week I think she was having around $250,000 per week that she was doing with that specific method. So you are watching this video now and you are asking yourself like, okay, for me, for example, I don't have a lot of knowledge, I don't have a lot of material, I don't know exactly a lot of things, but I want to be able to do or sell something. I want to be able to sell something, because the ultimate way money is made is by exchange of hands. That's the way money is made. Apart from those people printing money on a daily basis, billions of money are being printed. The ultimate way money is entering your hand, my hand, is by exchange from one person to the next, selling a service, selling a product which is going to help the person itself. So for you to be able to enter this particular business, you need to think about a specific thing that you think you're good at. If there is nothing that you're good at, create a video, for example, and I'll bet you on that. Create a course on how to properly sleep, and maybe have that sleep maximize you. I don't know how I'll say it, but create a course on how to properly sleep. Film yourself sleeping, positioning sleeping, lying down, spreading your hands on your legs. Just build a course around that and place it in front of people. I will tell you the truth. If you spend $100 on that thing and you don't have people telling you that they want to buy that thing, I am telling you the truth. It's a dream. The online course creation and selling business is just like religion. I am a true Christian and I truly believe in religion because God exists and it's a fact. Your course is going to be existing because you created it. So the world exists because somebody created it. So at the end of the day, there are things that people will believe no matter what you tell them. No matter, for example, there's a religion called the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Let me just put pause on this video. Yes, the Flying Spaghetti Monster. And those people, you see this thing where they put spaghetti inside, went to the kitchen to go and get it. They work with this thing all day round because their religion tells them that, hey, you need to have this thing when you're going to work. You need to have this thing on your head when you're going to guys. And then they are working all over the country, all over the planet with this thing, and their belief is just wow. So this is just to tell you that there are always going to be believers. No matter whatsoever you're trying to be selling, there are always going to be believers. There is this book, for example, and the link is going to be in the description. This book is called Expert Secret from Loic Monthe. In the foreword, which is actually written and which was actually said by Robert Kiyosaki, he said something like, Expert Secret is the map that will allow you to turn your specialized knowledge, talents, and abilities into a business that will work for you. This is one of the shortcuts of the new rich by Kiyosaki. Let me repeat, Expert Secret is the map that will allow you to turn your specialized knowledge and talent into abilities that into a business that will work for you. Turning your specialized knowledge into a business. Turning your specialized knowledge into a business. That's exactly what we're talking about, course selling. So if you're trying or you're looking how you're going to be turning your specialized knowledge into a business, course selling is the ultimate thing. So what are you going to do to be able to sell courses? There are multiple things I actually how to create on Influencer Secret YouTube channel. I actually how to create a long series of videos about how to create an online course. You can check it out. Or you can also get access to the link in the description, having access to this Expert Secret book or the Traffic Secret book. The links are going to be in the description. It's just $10. I think it's $10 rather than $35 or $25 on Amazon. Get access to those books, sit down, read them, and understand exactly how you are going to be discussing with customers, what to tell to the customers, how to convince them, how to first of all gather all the knowledge and building the course itself. Everything about course creation, everything about building material, everything about traffic, everything about getting customers is actually explained inside. But you can actually get the $7 course. It's just $7. The link is in the description, teaching guys exactly how to do that. Don't forget, guys, building a course is not complicated. Transferring the knowledge is not also complicated. Selling the course is not also complicated. You only need to master specific things. Mastering those things will take you some time. It's not going to be an easy thing. For example, right now you go on my YouTube channel in Influencer, you'll notice that most of my videos are made with the same dress. Why? Because most often I have 1 or 2 days, specific days, sitting down on a camera and building the videos themselves. So building the course itself is not going to be also a small thing because most often you have neck or throat pain, I don't know, something like that. If you talk a lot, if you shout, if you raise your voice, if your speaker just goes off, like your microphone just goes off like mine just did a few minutes ago, you might find yourself raising your voice. And at the end of the day, building your course, you can take a long period of time to build your course, and if you're taking, let's say 3, 4, 5 weeks to build a 2 or 3 hours video program, if you want your course to be 4 hours, for example, you take 2 weeks to build a 4 hours video, it's going to be very easy. You're not going to stress a lot. You're building the material, and you can use AI to do that even in one day with AI, artificial intelligence. So Guys, I would just like to encourage you guys again one more time. Building a course is an extremely profitable business. The links are going to be in the description. Feel free to check out the links on my YouTube channel, Influencer Secret, or anywhere where you find this video. Ciao, ciao.